Tesla just beat delivery expectations. Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda, and this is Kev's Mindset. And today we're going to be talking about Tesla and how they delivered 308,600 vehicles in the fourth quarter of 2021. Now, Tesla's been very interesting. A lot of people expected them to hit around 900,000, all the way up to the really bullish number of 1 million vehicles delivered in 2021. They hit about 936,000, somewhere in the middle. And now that people are looking at them, they're like, okay, if during a chip shortage, they were able to deliver as many vehicles as they did, how are they going to do when the chip shortage is gone, when there's no restraints in how many vehicles they can make, when they have enough parts, when they have enough chips, when all these kind of restraints get away from them? We're going to see, okay, what can this company really do when now that it has all these gigafactories going up, as Berlin coming up, as Boston coming up, when these factories reach like their full capacity of how many vehicles they can make, they'll be making about 1 million vehicles each, which will allow them to produce about 4 million vehicles per year just with those four. Now, they're probably going to expand even more than that in the next coming years. I'm assuming that they'll make another 1 or 2 gigafactories in the next 3 to 4 years, and I think that's really exciting for them. I think that Tesla is heading in the right direction. I think that when you look at their competition like Lucid or Rivian or whatever else you want to look at as competition for Tesla, whether it's the legacy automakers or whether it's the new ones, you tend to see a big gap between quality, between actual ecosystem for the EVs, how much the consumer actually wants their cars. And when you look at this, you can see, okay, who's really in the prime place for the EV race and who's going to win this. And honestly, anything can change in the snap of the fingers. A company could come out of nowhere and they could completely destroy the market share that Tesla has gained. But I don't see this happening. I see Tesla gaining market share in the AI and robotics segment with their new coming robot, which is not going to be here for a while, let's be honest. But when it does come out, I think that will allow them a huge new growth opportunity. I think with just electric vehicles, they have a huge opportunity in the robo-taxis, kind of in in that sector that they want to develop. And I don't think that's coming for a while as well, but I think that the fact that they're staying very focused and that they're continuing to better their products or better in the quality, they're improving statistics, they're making crazy cars that everyone wants to buy, and they're kind of bettering their environment. So they're going with a great plan, they're taking out quality cars, and I think everyone, hey, fly. But I think everyone's really excited for them, and I think that Elon Musk is the prime candidate to push a company like this to the levels that it has to be at in order to be kind of the leader for the EVs. So I'm looking at Tesla and I'm thinking, okay, how are they going to do in 2022, seeing as they've grown the past 2-3 years an exponential amount? Are they still going to continue to grow? What am I expecting for them, etc.? I think Tesla's going to kind of surprise everyone again in 2022, assuming that supply chain constraints kind of get better and alleviate some of the stress from the supply chain constraints, from the supply chains. I think that we can see the best year yet in 2022 because demand is at peaks. Like, everyone wants a Tesla. The problem is everyone can't get a Tesla because Tesla, if you go on Tesla's website, you can see how long it takes them to deliver your vehicles. And for something like a Model Y, you can expect up to a year wait just to get your vehicle. So a lot of people are ordering and trying to and just waiting it out. But the sooner that Tesla can get its kind of supply chain constraints resolved, the better it is for the company, the better it is for the consumer, and the more growth we're going to see in 2022. If these supply chain constraints go away, we could see a massive year. We can see in maybe even 1.5 million cars. We could have an insane year if we're able to get rid of these supply chain constraints, and maybe we'll start maybe we'll start Q1, Q2 pretty well, but nothing insane, and then maybe Q3, Q4, the supply chain constraints go away. Maybe we start seeing that crazy acceleration, that crazy growth in their amount of deliveries, their amount of manufacturers, and everything that they're able to do. I think I see a lot of growth coming forth for Tesla in 2022, and there's nothing but excitement going into the new year. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of the breakdown of the numbers. We'll see what happens when they actually release their earnings and when they release revenue, bottom line, etc. I'm really excited to see what happens. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. This was Kev's Mindset. Let me know what you think about Tesla down below. I'll see you.